Will there be a tour coming this Saturday at King and Queen of the Ring in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia? And I'm not talking about the Eras Tour with Taylor Swift. No. I'm talking about the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour. You know, because since Liv Morgan has came back, she's just been on this hiatus, taking out women, ambushing them from behind, this new attitude, wanting to be back on the mountaintop. And that's including taking out Mommy herself, the Women's World Champion, and Rhea Ripley, as payback from taking her out and putting her out of action for a few months. Well, she will challenge Becky Lynch for the Women's World Championship at King and Queen of the Ring, but the main question is, can she climb back to the mountaintop and win that title? My advice for that is, there's a possibility she could, because the last few times she always came up this short with that big moment. She was the runner-up of the Women's Royal Rumble back-to-back years. She was the runner-up in the Elimination Chamber match, plus the little battle royal they had to crown a new Women's World Champion after Rhea's injury. She was this close getting that championship back, but did not succeed. There's a possibility she could, but my advice to you, Liv Morgan, stay off the ring apron. You try and get an advantage at that ring apron, you're going to fail yet again. This one is kind of tricky. We don't know what's really going to happen. I know they've been pushing Becky to the moon and people are not happy about it, calling her like a female Hulk Hogan, like Bianca and even Charlotte Flair. But the Liv Morgan crybabies, you want to call them, or they're diehards who don't give a shit how she acts on social media and how she treats her fans. They want her back as champion. I mean, I'm not one of those kind. I love Liv Morgan. I want her to be Women's World Champion again, because that would be great storytelling to get Rhea Ripley back and we have these two feud at it again for that championship. So I'm going to stick with the Revenge Tour going forward. I think Becky needs a break. She's been carrying the company on her back the last couple of years, especially going down in NXT and creating more stars and bringing them up, especially women like Lyra Valkyria and Tiffany Stratton. Look how they're doing today on the main roster. So, Becky, I gave you flowers. You deserve your break. Matter of fact, here's my flowers to Becky Lynch. You're a great athlete. You're the man. But it's time, I think, you need to take a break in a good way. You've done your duties. Give it to Liv Morgan. These flowers are probably dead, but who gives a fuck? Liv Morgan's walking out as Women's World Champion.